Hey Joe fans, I'm JoeFan82 here with a collection edition update for today, January 7th, 2021. So I got a box in yesterday and it had a couple items in it that I had pre-ordered months ago, a long time ago, from Walmart.com. So you might be able to guess what they are. The first one is from the retro packaging series. We've got Roadblock with the retro packaging, V1 art there on the package, and Roadblock. This is, from what I understand, the head sculpt on this figure is a reduced in size version of the classified Roadblock, which is interesting. Nothing like that has been done, as far as I know, for G.I. Joe before. So that's interesting. And here's the back, very similar to what we saw in Wave 1. So a lot of people I've seen have found this either in store or have gotten theirs already. So you guys watching might already have this. But some parts look similar to what we've seen before, and I'll definitely have some more thoughts on this in an official review on the channel. The next one, you also might be able to guess, is Retro Collection Scarlet, and that is her retro card art there. Still not a huge fan of the packaging. The card still feels a little thin, and I think it would be a vast improvement if they just added that white border around the edge like they had on the vintage and the 25th anniversary. But I think she's looking pretty good. I've seen a lot of positive comments about her online, so I will enjoy opening this up and taking a look myself. And here's the back. Who's on the cross sell for this? The only other one, so you've got Snake Eye, Storm Shadow, Baroness, Scarlet, Roadblock, and Destro. So I don't have Destro yet. Baroness, I got Baroness a little while ago, and she's waiting in the wings to get the spotlight on a review video. So yeah, this Scarlet, just from looking in the package, this Scarlet is an improvement over what I believe is the last vintage inspired modern figure for Scarlet, which was the 25th anniversary version way back in 2007. This looks to be like an improvement, a big improvement on that figure. So I'll be able to tell more once I get her out of the package. The other items I got in are a belated Christmas present for my brother. He ordered from a company you might have heard of on this channel, Boss Fight Studio, and he knows I love them and I love their products. And I told him, gave him the website, and just, order whatever. Vitruvian Hacks, Fantasy, or Series 1 or whatever. Just anything. I'll take, because one of the things that about the Vitruvian Hacks is you can mix and match parts on the figures, and it doesn't matter if you already have the figure. You can take the head from one, put it on another one, take the arms from this, and make a whole nother character. So really the possibilities are endless for customizing. Not that I'm a big customizer, but it makes easy gift giving, because people can buy you, if you already have it, it's okay, So let's see what we got. We've got two items in here, and let's see what we have. Whoa! So, which first item is the Knight of Accord, and I have 2 of these already, but I believe right after my brother ordered these went out of stock on Boss Fight's website. So you cannot buy these anymore from Boss Fight Studio. They are completely sold out. They are only available on the secondary market. So that's quite a nice surprise that I got another one. So having 3 now, that brings me to 3, and I haven't reviewed their knights on the channel yet, but you'll notice in the package there's a couple extra heads, different helmets. You can really change the look of this guy. Like, I've got 2 on my shelf back there, and they look completely different, and just a really great item. This was I believe a really popular figure for them, a bestseller, evidenced by the fact that they are now sold out. So that's quite a nice surprise. And here we have Eligor and Gomery, Demon Profiteers. This is also part of their fantasy line, Fantasy Wave Series 2. And these are demons, and so it's one figure, but he's got, this one in the package is kind of turned down so you can't see it, but he's got an alternate head there. And so you can have 2 characters. It's 2 characters with 2 different heads. He's got wings that come out on the packaging art. I don't know if you can see. He's got wings that come out. So the figure comes with wings that are spread out like, this, but then he also has a pair of wings that are kind of closed up closer to his back, and looks like some really great detail and accessories on this guy. So that's really awesome, and gotta love that cross cell on the back. So those were my new additions that I've gotten most recently. There's one news item. Well, before I get to the news item, let me mention that. So today is January 7th. January 1st, the G.I. Joe Classified Cobra Island, Firefly, and Viper figures were street dated to be released. And to be honest, I completely forgot about it. We were actually on vacation at the time, and I didn't go to the store until Monday. I was able to go to a Target. I wasn't expecting to find anything, and I didn't. The pegs were empty, and I went to a different Target the following day, and again, nothing was there. So as of right now, this channel does not have the Firefly or Viper figures. I've seen some people online did have success, which is great. I'm happy for those that were able to find them. But again, we're having that distribution issue with the Target exclusive items. As of now, I believe those are the last figure reveals from Hasbro that are Target exclusives. The upcoming Flint and Lady J are not Target exclusives. You should have, or should still be able to order those or find them online somewhere to pre-order, and I believe they're supposed to come out in the summer-ish, I think. So yeah, so we're still hoping that going forward after these 2 figures, after Firefly and Viper, that distribution is a little better. We're hoping, right? There's one big news item that came out today that I just wanted to mention real quick. It was revealed today that New York Toy Fair for this year has been canceled, at least the big official one. that usually happens in the beginning of the year. And that's an industry event where the toy companies all come together and show off their products for buyers to come or resellers to come and purchase to resell. Walmart, Target, online retailers too. And that's when we get reveals for what Hasbro, Mattel, all the companies are producing or going to be releasing for the year. And that's not happening, at least in the traditional sense. I wanted to read something. There was a press release that was on HisTank today, if you're familiar with histank.com. Well, I had it queued up here, but I can't seem to find. There's a sentence here. Oh, okay. Here it is. As uncertainty about the pandemic persists, the Toy Association remains keyed into what is possible, concentrating on its digital business offerings, bringing the industry back together in person for Toy Fair Dallas 2021 from Tuesday, October 5th through Thursday, October 7th, and looking ahead to Toy Fair New York 2022. So, New York Toy Fair in 2021 has been canceled, but as of now, Dallas Toy Fair in October is still on for an in-person event. So I'm not sure if we are going to be getting the same amount of reveals that we would normally if Toy Fair still existed in the traditional sense, or if they're going to be doing some digital reveals, or any kind of, if the companies are going to be doing any kind of videos or image releases or anything. They don't really say that here. So that's where we would have been expecting to see what Hasbro was going to be really revealing for G.I. Joe stuff for this year, and Mattel for He-Man, and other companies for their products. So we're just going to have to stay tuned to see what happens with that as far as reveals for this year. Right now, we don't know too much about what's coming that hasn't already been revealed. So yeah, so that's about it. I did some new additions to the collection, a couple updates, and I hope all of you guys are going to be having a good weekend. Tomorrow's Friday, and I hope all of you stay safe. And that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.